What was the question? Oh. Hi, my beautiful people, them, and welcome back to my channel. Wow, look at me. I'm really doing this. It's really happening. I'm really doing this. But as you can see, I am sitting on the floor because this is where people who know me from Instagram know that when I'm about to get deep and talk about my life and my personal experiences, this is where I sit. This is me chilling like a villain. You already know. All right, but today I'll be doing a get to know me video. I asked on my Instagram. If you're not on my IG, go ahead and follow me on IG. That's how you get to see everything about me, right? I asked on my Instagram for people to ask me some questions and I'll answer them. I figured this would be a good way for y'all to get to know me. Who is Shadz? Who is Shaddy? All right, so let's get into it. So I have my questions that I screenshot from the poll on my laptop. So let's get into it. What is the last thing you do before sleeping? Honestly, the last thing I do before sleeping is praying. Sometimes I must admit I pray and then I try to sleep and I can't fall asleep, so then I scroll on my phone for a little bit. I try my best not to do that and let praying be the last thing. So most times it's praying as the last thing before I close my eye, or I scroll on my phone a little bit. Next question. How often do you use social media? I use social media every single day, but I have an excuse. I no longer really use social media for entertainment. Yes, I use YouTube for entertainment. I watch my favorite YouTubers and I'll scroll through TikTok occasionally for entertainment. But in terms of like Instagram, I use it daily because that's one of the main ways I get to connect with people for my business. One of my main way for working my business is through social media. Hence, I am on social media frequently. However, I have to admit that I'm trying to learn my balance. When do I cut it off? And that is a low-key struggle for me. And then something else I battle with in that topic is that how do I do a social media cleanse without locking the doors to my business? So it's that battle, that internal battle. I'm not sure how many of y'all do work your business through social media as well and struggle with that. And if you do use social media or you use that to promote your business, work your business, use it as like a part of income for you, how do you find the balance? Please help your girl out. Please comment that below. Next question. What is your biggest regret in life? To be quite honest, I have zero regrets. As cliche as that sounds, I literally do not believe in regrets. I believe that every single thing that happened to me or I did was supposed to happen to mold me into the person that I am becoming. I don't believe in regrets. I believe in lessons. Now, if you ask me how many lessons do I have in my life, now that's a whole different question. All right, next question. What is your favorite decade and why? Obviously, I'm a 90s baby, so I haven't lived through a lot of decades, but a time period that I'm kind of obsessed with is the 80s. Mostly for how carefree they seem to me, what I can pick up from it. Fashion of the 80s, the older music, that kind of draws me in a little bit. Yeah. What is your favorite childhood memory? Wow. I have a lot of amazing childhood memories. I was a very happy child. I think something that I go back to a lot as a child is, most of you probably know, but I was born and raised in Jamaica. And we're going to talk about that a little bit more, but I'm born and raised in Jamaica, living in the States now. But some of my best memories is when I was the only girl. I grew up with my brothers and in the neighborhood, I was the only girl, and we used to just play cricket, and we used to just break piece of board, and we used to use it as the bat. We used to make up the ball, and we used to play marble. We used to sit on the floor. We used to brush with a rock, draw the circle, and play marble. Comment below if you can remember the days of playing marble, if you ever played marble before. So when I used to just try to play with the boys, we used to play gun war. Can I even say that? Scratch that out. We used to play hide and go seek, stuck and freeze, mama lashy. Oh my gosh, the fact that as a child we used to play outside a lot. And then even when I was growing up in school and the teachers weren't in class, we used to play this thing called ABC Fast or Slow. Those are some of my biggest memories. Shout out to my brother, because he actually created an app called ABC Fast and Slow. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here or somewhere. But those are literally some of my favorite memories growing up. And the fact that I didn't have much growing up, but I didn't notice. You know, I did not notice. How do you celebrate your birthday? So, for all who didn't know, my birthday is July 2nd. I am a Cancer, right? Drop in the comment section below if you're also a Cancer, or if what your zodiac sign is. Either way, what was the question? Oh, how do you celebrate your birthday? I love birthdays, first of all. Let's just put that out there. I am obsessed with birthdays. I love birthdays, and it's because I love life. I love celebrating life. So there's no two birthdays where I do it the same. I don't really care for a party or a big celebration. I like doing something special for myself that I don't usually take the time to do every single day. And I just love reflecting on my birthday. I love being around the people I love the most. I love celebrating it with my favorite people. If it's even to go out for dinner, or go on a little trip, or go out to do something. I just love being around the people I love the most. I'm that kind of person. If you don't tell me happy birthday and we're close, I take it very seriously. All I love is my happy birthday text, spend it with my family or my friends or both, and just chill. But I always have some kind of plans for my birthday. It's just not usually the same thing every year. And fun fact, I've only had one birthday party in my whole life, because that's not something I grew up with. And one birthday cake in my whole life. So those things don't mean anything to me. How will you describe your style? Oh, that's a good question. Okay. This right here is my default setting. Athleisure. I like to be comfortable at all times, no matter what it is. Comfortable, cute. / tomboy-ish sometimes. So my default is something chill, especially since I love going to the gym, and I just love that every day. So I love sweatpants. I love this. I love to get cute occasionally, but you will rarely see me in heels. I'm a sneakers girl. Comment below if you're a sneaker girl. I'm all for the comfort, and I love me a good streetwear. I feel like I've been through stages where I used to do the little emo gloves with the little chain on my pants, and I used to be tomboy full out. And then I used to have my fitted snapback kind of phase, and then I went into a semi-girly phase, but I never liked skirts and dresses like that. Now, I think I'm in a phase of my style where I am dressing according to my mood and how I feel comfortable that day, and not because I expect society or people to see me being a part of it. You know what I mean? So I dress according to how I feel like dressing, not because I want approval. So I'm slowly starting to embrace my love for streetwear. I love streetwear. I like a big t-shirt. I like my baggy pants. I like my high-waisted jeans. Girl, athleisure, comfy, cute with a hint of tomboy. That's my style. Where do you shop the most at? As a recovering shopaholic, I don't like that this question is kind of triggering me right now. But I do like to online shop. I am not doing that right now. But I like shopping at Shein, Yeah, me know. Me love clothes were cheap. Me know. And I'm not afraid and I'm not ashamed of it. I like Shein, I like Fashion Nova. Mostly for their jeans, because as a girl with a small waist and a thick hip and a booty, right? Most places didn't fit my waist to hip ratio. So I love Fashion Nova for them jeans. Where else? I started getting into H&M a little bit. I don't shop that much anymore. Wow. But those are the places I go at. And I'm always on the Nike app looking at their sneakers. Yeah, so I would say Shein, Fashion Nova. And not even Forever 21. I feel like I outgrew Forever 21. And I'm looking to start getting a little bit more mature. Embracing my style, but more mature. So that's that. At what age did you start wearing makeup? I don't really wear makeup. And I'm not anti-makeup for people who love makeup and people who find it fun. I never got into it. I had the phases where I was trying to get into it, where I was watching YouTube video, and I just never got into it. I'm just the kind of person who just don't care for it for myself. And that's just that. Not much to say about that. If I do rarely choose to wear any form of makeup, it will be lip gloss, eyeliner, and mascara. That's it. So I never really had an age where I got into makeup because I'm still not into it. What is your favorite season and why? My favorite, well, I've never really lived anywhere that saw the seasons, first of all. But my favorite time of the year, I love summer for my birthday. And the fact that I get to wear my shorts and my alter back blouse and my crop tops, I love those. And I love fall / Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday of the year. And I love fall for the fact that it's not too hot and you get away with wearing like a nice little dress or a nice little sweater. Yeah. Which quote inspires you? Ooh, I have a lot of quote that inspires me. I guess I'm gonna just have to give you a couple quotes. Don't be a follower, be a leader. My dad used to tell me that growing up, and I kind of lived. It kind of molded my sense of leadership since I was little. And my confidence in my ability to be my own self. That was one. Another quote that I love is, which is a scripture from the Bible, is faith without works is dead, because I'm a woman of faith, but I also don't discredit the fact that you still have to have some grind behind your faith. And for she laughs without fear of the future. That's another one. But those are ones that inspire me a lot. I have a lot of quotes. I'm a quotey person. And the fact that you're asking me this right now, I can't remember anything, but I'm gonna go with those 3. Are y'all enjoying this video? If you have any more questions about myself, go ahead and answer it and ask me in the comment section below. And I'll go ahead and ask, and I'll go ahead and answer it in the comment section below. Okay, so I'm gonna go into some more, a little bit deeper questions right now before I finish off. Let's see. What's on your checklist for travel, gym, and coaching sessions? All right. When I'm traveling, I am the person who likes to set out an outfit for every possible occasion, every possible scenario that could happen while I'm traveling. So I always make sure that I have chill outfit, like I'm walking around the house or I'm walking around the Airbnb or the hotel. I need chill outfits that look good enough. I make sure I always have sleeping outfit. I always have sleeping outfit. I'm the kind of person who packs underwear for like an extra week worth of underwear, because I believe that if something happens, you're not supposed to run out of underwear. So I always overpack underwear. I don't know if this is what you were trying to ask me. What's on my travel checklist? What else do I have when I'm traveling? I always have my shakes and my aloe and my probiotic, because your girl is a foodie. Your girl is a foodie. And I suffer from, can I say this? Shy booty syndrome. So I eat a lot of everything when I travel, and I need to be able to get that booty to not be shy. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. What is on my checklist for the gym? I always have my resistance band in my gym bag. Oh, I should give y'all a tour of that. I always have a jump rope in it. I have a rag or a towel. I have a sweater in case it gets cold. What else is in my gym? My bottle of water, girl, or people, or whoever is watching this. I love water. So that's on my checklist for my gym and coaching sessions. Resistance band, jump rope, towel, and water. Pretty simple. How do you protect your energy living in a different country? And this is based on the premises that I am from Jamaica and I live in the States. I must say, when I just migrated, it was really tough. I believe that I need to protect my energy no matter where I am, every single day. And one of the main things, that I'm a person of faith, so I pray daily. I hold on to all of that with my guts. That really helps to protect my energy. I'm very selective of who I allow to be a part of my energy, who I allow to suck from my energy, who I allow in that little energy bubble. You have to be very selective with the friends that you have, even family. You just got to be real selective with who you allow in your presence. And I've gotten, as somebody who struggled with that most of her life, I was a very yes person. So I felt myself being getting sucked from and drained and not poured into in certain situations. So I learned how to say no. That protects my energy. Another thing that helps me to protect my energy is having a routine where I don't consume media as the first thing when I wake up in the morning. Like, you know how I have a habit. I do look at my phone, but when I look at my phone in the morning, I'm not going on to social media. I look at the time, I turn off my alarm, I read my devotional or my prayer, my scripture of the day. But that's something that protects my energy. You get to control what goes into your brain first thing in the morning. And I feel like my energy is most protected when I control what I consume in the morning. I do a lot of personal development, watching a positive video. I journal a lot, and I use that as an outlet to release and to vent and to give myself what's the word I'm looking at? Perspective. So those are some stuff that I use to protect my energy. Being real, true, owning my story, and being really authentic with myself and with who I am daily. Because when you can truly accept who you are, right, what you bring to the table and who you aspire to be, you set a standard for how people can treat you, and that indirectly or directly affects your energy, right? People are not going to talk to you in any kind of way. You're not going to allow anything to disrupt your space and your peace. And I also protect my energy, which I feel like I said this already, by just creating places and spaces that make me feel like I can be myself, right? Like my room and stuff like that. I hope I answered that. Where were you brought up in Jamaica? Girl, I come from the country. I don't understand why people have called this country. But I grew up in Manchester, Jamaica. If you've ever been to Jamaica before, let me know if you're not from Jamaica and you've been to Jamaica, let me know where in Jamaica you visited, what parish, what city, what town you visit, and did you like it? But your girl grew up in Manchester, and I rep Manchester every single day. I don't know why people call it country, because if you are Jamaican, you know that we have this thing called town people and country people. But yeah, I'm really proud of that. And let us wrap this one up. I feel like I've been talking forever. It says, not a question. Continue being you. Continue to rock your boat. I appreciate you. Girl, I appreciate you too. I admire how passionate you are about what you do and what you've been up to. You inspire me, right? And thank you. So, that was a quick get to know me. Your girl Shadz. I guess I could say my real name, if you didn't know, is Shadz, right? My name is Shadz. But a lot of people call me Shadz, and that's why this channel is called Thru Shadz Eyes. That's also the name of my book, Through Shad's Eyes. So that's just a little rant. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope you left this video feeling like you know me a little bit better, because I want to know you a little bit better. I want to grow with you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It doesn't go unrecognized or unnoticed. If you love what you see, which I know you did, go ahead and like, go ahead and share, subscribe, turn the bell notifications on for the next time I post a video. And until next time, go and take care of yourself. Bye.